There's nothing quite like the taste of a sun-warmed strawberry, its sweetness enhanced by the warmth of the day. Freshly picked from your own garden, these little gems are a testament to the care and effort you've put into growing them. It's a flavor that bursts with summer sunshine, a taste that feels like a celebration of the season itself. And beyond the flavor, there's the deep satisfaction of knowing you grew them yourself. You know, many people think growing strawberries from seeds is difficult, imagining it as a task for only the most experienced gardeners. But honestly, it's easier than you might think. With just a little patience, some basic gardening tools, and the right know-how, you'll be well on your way to enjoying the fruits of your labor. Growing strawberries from seed opens up a world of possibilities. It allows you to explore a wider variety of strawberries, from the classic red varieties to unique and rare ones that you might not even know exist. Some of these varieties are so special, you won't find them at your local garden center or even in most nurseries. Plus, there's something truly magical about watching a plant grow from a tiny seed into a lush, fruit-bearing marvel. It's a process that connects you to nature in a profound way. So, why not take the plunge? With a little effort and a lot of love, you can embark on this rewarding journey. The sweet reward of homegrown strawberries is waiting for you. Strawberry seeds need a little nudge to kickstart their growth. This process is called cold stratification. In nature, strawberry seeds experience winter's chill, which signals them to sprout when warm weather arrives. But don't worry, we can mimic this process easily at home. Simply mix your strawberry seeds with a bit of damp, not soaking wet, vermicast or seed starting mix. Place the mixture in a sealed plastic bag or container and pop it in the refrigerator for 2 to 4 weeks. This cold period wakes up the seeds, preparing them for germination. Once your seeds have been stratified, it's time to plant them. Choose a seed starting mix that's light and airy to ensure good drainage. Fill seed trays or small pots with the mix, moisten it gently, and then sprinkle a few seeds on the surface of each cell or pot. Don't bury the seeds, they need light to germinate. Just press them lightly onto the surface of the soil. Mist the seeds gently with water and cover the tray with a humidity dome or plastic wrap to keep the environment moist. Place the tray in a warm, bright location out of direct sunlight. In about 2 to 3 weeks, you'll see tiny green sprouts emerging from the soil, your strawberry seedlings. Once they have a few sets of true leaves, you can start thinning them out. Choose the strongest seedlings and carefully transplant them into individual pots, burying the stem up to the base of the leaves. Strawberries thrive in sunny locations, so place your seedlings on a south-facing windowsill or under grow lights. Water them regularly, keeping the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged. Good drainage is key to prevent root rot. Giving your plants a boost is key, and fertilizing for healthy growth is an important step. Fertilizer provides essential nutrients that your plants might not get from the soil alone, especially if you're growing in a garden bed that's been used for a while. Think of it as giving your plants a nutritious meal to help them thrive. As your strawberry plants grow bigger and stronger, they'll really benefit from regular fertilization. Strawberries are heavy feeders, meaning they need a consistent supply of nutrients to produce those sweet, juicy fruits we all love. Without proper feeding, your plants might struggle to grow or produce fewer berries. Use a balanced, organic fertilizer, but make sure to dilute it to half strength. This is super important. Overly concentrated fertilizer can harm the roots or even burn the plants, so always follow the instructions on the package. A little extra care here goes a long way in ensuring your plants stay healthy. Feed them every 2 to 3 weeks during the growing season to keep them thriving. This regular schedule ensures that your plants have a steady supply of nutrients to support their growth and fruit production. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to fertilizing. Oh, and one thing to keep in mind, avoid over-fertilizing as it can lead to lots of leafy growth but fewer fruits, and that's not what we want, right? Too much nitrogen, for example, encourages leaves instead of berries. Always aim for balance to get the best results. Mulching around your plants with organic matter like straw or shredded leaves can also work wonders. Mulch not only helps with fertilization but also creates a protective layer over the soil, keeping it cool and moist, which is especially helpful during hot summer days. It helps retain moisture, keeps the weeds down, and even adds nutrients to the soil as it breaks down. Over time, the organic mulch decomposes, enriching the soil with organic matter and improving its structure. This creates a healthier environment for your strawberry plants to grow and flourish. With the right balance of fertilization and care, your strawberry plants will reward you with a bountiful harvest. So, take the time to feed and nurture them, and you'll enjoy the fruits of your labor, literally. Growing strawberries from seed does take a bit of patience, but trust me, the reward is so worth it. Typically, it takes about a year for plants started from seed to produce their first berries. During that first year, your plants are busy focusing on establishing strong roots and healthy foliage. To help them along, remove any flower stalks that pop up. I know it might seem counterintuitive, but this actually redirects the plant's energy towards root development, and, in turn, this sets the stage for a more robust plant and a much more abundant harvest in the following year. One of the best parts about growing strawberries from seed is the incredible variety you get to choose from. Seriously, there are strawberries for every taste and every climate. When picking a variety, think about your local climate and how much space you have available. Some popular varieties include Alpine for its ever-bearing habit, Seascape for its large, flavorful berries, and Ozark Beauty for its heat tolerance. Take some time to research the different options and choose the ones that best suit your needs and preferences. It's all about finding the perfect fit for your garden. Like all plants, strawberries can sometimes run into trouble with pests and diseases. These issues can range from tiny insects like aphids to larger pests like slugs, and even fungal infections that can damage your plants if left unchecked. But don't worry, with a few preventative measures and consistent care, you can keep your plants healthy, thriving, and productive throughout the growing season. Prevention is always better than cure, and a little effort now can save you a lot of trouble later. Make it a habit to regularly inspect your plants for any signs of pests. Look closely at the leaves, stems, and even the soil around your plants. Pests like aphids often hide on the undersides of leaves, while slugs and spider mites can be found on the surface or near the base of the plant. These pests can cause significant damage if not addressed promptly. Aphids can suck the sap from your plants, slugs can chew through leaves, and spider mites can weaken the plant by feeding on its tissues. If you spot any pests, start by handpicking the visible ones. This is an effective and eco-friendly way to manage small infestations without resorting to chemicals. For pests that are harder to remove, a strong spray of water can help dislodge them from the leaves and stems. Be sure to target the undersides of the leaves where pests often hide. To prevent diseases, proper spacing is key. Crowded plants can trap moisture and limit airflow, creating the perfect environment for fungal diseases to thrive. By spacing your plants adequately, you ensure good air circulation, which helps keep them dry and healthy. Additionally, avoid overhead watering, as it can leave the leaves wet for extended periods. Instead, water at the base of the plant to keep the foliage dry and reduce the risk of fungal infections like powdery mildew or gray mold. With just a little care and attention, you'll be well on your way to enjoying a bountiful harvest of delicious homegrown strawberries. Healthy plants not only produce more fruit but also make gardening a more rewarding and enjoyable experience. So take the time to nurture your strawberries and they'll reward you with sweet, juicy berries season after season.